It's John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and the atmosphere is building at the Vallecas.
Hello John, hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be here.
So, away we go. He's looking to play it into the channel. Lucas. Jordan Henderson plays this forward. Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. He's onside here. Chance for a goal. Rosicki. Here's Diaby. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh listen, to come that close is a really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Now Wilshere. Cuts it out.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Could be a chance now, and he's still going. Looking to thread it through. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
He sends it in. Jordan Henderson. Slides it through. Now Sturridge. Now the chance. Opportunity here. He scored! It's 1-0. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. We didn't have to wait long for the first goal.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth a treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
And he'll drive it here. Jordan Henderson. A fine display of slick passing. Jordan Henderson. It's come through to him. Now he's ready for a shot. Wilshere. Jose Enrique.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Gerrard. This is lovely passing to watch. Walcott. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now a chance for a cross. He decides to shoot. Puts it away. Now have the all-important equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And a shot here. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
Here's a ball in. They're not quite out of danger yet. Walcott. Almost half an hour gone. He's got in. Philippe Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Back it goes. A great attempt after a neat exchange.
The old 1-2 was on show there. It's such a simple but effective way to get behind an opponent, and it nearly worked a treat there.
Now Mertesacker.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Rosicki. Podolski's there! Jordan Henderson wants to get this forward. This could be interesting. Chance to the back. Lucas shoots. Here's Mesut Özil.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Now Wilshere. Now Wilshere. No, beaten to it.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Cut out in a promising position. Tries to slide it past the defence. The flag stays down. Podolski's there. That's clearly not what was intended. That's a trip. Here's Gerrard. He plays it through. Rosicki. They're off on the counter. The pass cut out. The ball is with Lucas. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback, and I think they deserve to go in on level terms.
So nothing to separate the two teams, it stands at one apiece. Jose Enrique got it. And Aga. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Rosicki. Here's Rosicki. Now Wilshere. Giroud. The ball's with Özil. And he's got quite a shot on him. He scores! And they've come back in style. A very classy finish, that. A brace of goals for him now. They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's opened up nicely for him. It's come through to him nicely. It was a good ball in.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Vermaelen. This is very pleasing on the eye. Now Lucas. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Glenn Johnson. Jose Enrique. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? There's a shooting opportunity here. Fisted away by the keeper. Here's a cross. Offside, the decision that time. Vermaelen. Here's Rosicky. Here is Podolski. He's latched onto it. Possibility for a shot. And it's a really well-taken goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
It's a good run he's making. And he hits it in towards the middle. He couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Now Mertesacker. Here's Rosicky. Podolski. No, it's been cut out. Walcott. Great chance for the counter. Philippe Coutinho looking to carve open the defence. Here is Podolski and Walcott. It's on for him. Moses. Giroud, scorer of a hat-trick, tried to play it through. He can take the shot on here. Now Wilshere. He's carved himself a chance here. A shot. Chance again. Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field, number 20, number 31.
Looking to carve open the defence. Picked it off. Wilshere. Sterling makes the interception. Glenn Johnson. Walcott. Chance for a counter then. Tried to play it through. Moses. Sterling. A ball over the top. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Ball in, up to nod it, fallen kindly. A great header that, real bravery shown.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Substitution on the field.
Rosicki.
Number 5.
Here's Diaby.
Aga.
Strikes it from distance. Oh, and it's off the bar.
Number 37.
That's the end of the danger for now.
Skeletal.
Here's Diaby. And Rosicki. Rosicki! That is great goalkeeping. Cleared away from immediate danger. Play pushes forward then. Plays this forward. Ali Sissoko. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Comeback wins are often the best.
Do you know, they're going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response and finally won through.
My thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. We both wish you a very good evening.